Man, what's the deal, man? Sleeps Comedy, man. I'm kicking her with the Smoke Out, Shout Out podcast, you know what I'm saying? Sorry that I'm late. Big D had us in the drive-through line, you feel me? You know his big ass. Always want to order 4 for 4s, all the extra shit, but we here now, man. You feel me? We kicking it here, we lit. Afterwards, I'm gonna get Big D a Happy Meal, you feel me, for his time. Yeah, man, we about to get this shit cracking. Time to spark up.
Get this thing going. Oh, shit, this what we doing today? Freeway? Oh, we ain't up there, but we down 376.
Off the parkway. That's a great way.
Nigga. 376. We going east, we going east, we going east.
Yo, we got this in traffic.
Yeah, I'm right by the coach, yeah. I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, you got a ride fast? What up, y'all?
Got my bell. Hey,
Been down off. That's scared they gonna come out and get me.
you got some change. If it's like that,
I got some trees.
I think I need some trees. Woo! Smoke y'all shout out, baby. Hey, man, this little intro. If we gonna do, somebody gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, fellas? Episode
74.
74. When you think of the number 74, tell me something you think about real quick, D.
High school number. The lineman.
All right.
How many high school numbers?
How many numbers did you have?
What you mean?
You was just number 72.
That was for a different school. That was for Order. I got kicked out of Order.
The 74 was when he played left tackle for Lefty.
No,
I mean, niggas hat got 2 straps on it, so I don't expect.
Hey, man, this is Dungeon Forward, man.
I had to take off my sunglasses.
That's hard, though, man.
This shit
like one for your
represents,
cell phone and one for your brain.
straight up.
Hey, one of them's Velcro, one of them's a buckle up.
No, they both buckle up. Fuck them.
One of them rap, one of them snap.
We live.
At the one live,
NPC.
motherfucker, who are we?
Smoked out.
Shout out,
Motherfuckers.
episode 74.
74.
74.
74.
74. What's up with it, folks? How was your week, man?
Man, R.I.P. Razor Ramon, man.
R.I.P. Razor.
R.I.P. to the bad guy.
R.I.P. to the bad guy. The bad
That's
guy.
crazy.
Best Razor Ramon story.
I mean,
I
that was
fucked
my
my
favorite.
sister up when I was playing WrestleMania on PlayStation. And I used to be Razor Ramon with Boss Man and fucking Viscero.
This damn nigga.
I know Razor Ramon was definitely my favorite wrestler.
Yeah, he was hard.
My only issue is that hairy ass chest and shit.
He was all his
I
fucking
ain't pay
oily.
attention to that for real.
Oily or wet.
I ain't really.
Pause.
The all white wrestlers are wet. They come out with wet hair. It's just the thing to do is wrestle.
And that spit shit. That's down bad, so.
Yeah, I'd had to fuck you up. You do your toothpick at me and shit.
I don't give a fuck if I'm a fan or not. I'm in the audience.
Depends on how big the check is. You gonna get that toothpick thrown at you.
I hold my ass.
I'm just saying. You hold your eye.
Fuck
And he
yeah.
was like real close to motherfuckers' eyes though. Like,
I feel like he just smelled
and he
like
was high and drunk all the time. So you know,
gyros,
shout out,
alcohol
man.
all the
He was a
time.
hell of a wrestler, hell of a character, hell of a fucking. You know, he just the whole NWO, everything.
That was my shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was going around work with all the white dudes today. Sweet! They probably think I'm cool now. Like, Tone's really cool. Like, shit was sweet.
What's up, Town?
Shit was sweet.
That my
I hate
pal.
being around white people. You know how white people, when they say they hear a bunch of black people say nigga, and they feel nervous, like if they hear a black person say nigga, what you say? They get nervous. You know what I'm saying? For me, white people got a trigger word too. Did you know that?
What's the trigger word?
White people's trigger word. When you're walking, say you're walking through the mall, right? See 2 white guys.
Mm-hmm.
Another one walks through them, and you hear the white guy say this. Dude, what the fuck? That is a white people trigger. For me,
What, dude?
some white shit is about to go down. When white people say that, dude, what the fuck? Like in that aggressive tone, like she, you know what I'm saying? She know what I'm saying. Like that's the same equivalent to me, dude. That's the same equivalent to me as nigga saying, nigga, what the fuck?
You said it's about to go down.
Yeah, that's just me. Like, that's so white people stop walking around acting like y'all don't have words that we can't say because niggas can't go to the projects and be like, dude, and nobody's gonna take them serious like we about to scrap. Shit don't work. Just like y'all can't go around and say nigga and somebody's gonna take you serious. Like, shit's not gonna work like that. So you're not gonna want to scrap. I'm just saying. But white people have trigger words. I don't know where that came from. It was just on my soul the last couple of days, so I just wanted to say that.
Dude, you tripping.
You know what I'm saying? All right, see what I'm saying? Y'all see how everybody looked at me though? Like, oh, he means that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
a lady told me today.
When I go to the mall, I'm just going straight up the whole time walking by myself. Dude, Stop
Bet you, just walk through the mall and just do that shit. You go
Sneakers,
through
man.
the mall with your girl or something. You walk in, just do a little experiment. Just walk past two white people like, dude, what the fuck? They're gonna turn around like this. Some real gangster white shit's probably about to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Listen,
like, you know.
I'll tell you something. Another trick I learned about my travel. If you get into an argument with a white person and he kind of get like extra with you, say, nigga, what the fuck's your problem? And shit, you gonna throw his whole
Whole
hold
psyche, his whole psyche's
you
off.
me a nigga? Like,
Yeah, like, was I that
He gonna think he got
hard?
his black card.
Was I that tough to him?
no, he gonna call back like, you know what, buddy?
Shit,
I'm
you know
easy.
what? You know what? Respect to all the white people, but we fuck
love
with
y'all.
y'all, but fuck y'all.
I had a lady
we got
tell me
company,
today.
huh?
We got company.
We got company in the building. Episode 74, man.
Oh,
This guy we got here, man. I met him. I seen him on stage, and ever since then we've been cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been a push. I'm happy we got him up here. It was going to happen eventually. Wasn't no bullshit about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like these young niggas that's working and grinding just like all of us. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who we talking about, go and introduce yourself to him, brother.
It's your boy. I call myself Homewood's favorite Crip, man.
All right,
Homewood's funniest Crip, man.
all right.
big C's.
Left
Big
side.
C's.
Left side.
But it's your boy Leach
Coke
Comedy. You already know.
He didn't even sound confident when he said that. You almost said, "Come on."
No.
I like fucking with him because you know he's security and shit.
I'll flip this whole fucking table over on camera.
Motherfucker be like, "Piss
I
off."
thought he said cob. I thought he said cob, like corn on the cob or something. I thought he
Gonna
going
flip the table for
No,
episode
that's my
74.
dog, man. That's my dog. No, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think you finished. Go finish your intro. No, give them all your AKAs,
Oh, all
man.
right.
Run. Go ahead, run.
AKA Mr. 01. AKA waiting on his taxes.
All right.
AKA child support took my money. That's for the niggas in the trenches, man. Shout out to the niggas in the trenches that get their child support.
I know what that's all about. You know
Child
what I'm
support
saying?
be tearing their ass up.
You wanna know something about a real nigga though?
What?
It's my last year, dog. August 2nd. My
It's my
son will be
first.
18.
Your first?
Yeah.
It's your last?
My last. You know, I had kids early,
Yeah.
but still.
I don't know what child support means.
If you waiting on your taxes and you owe child support,
You ain't waiting
stop
on
looking for your
that.
taxes.
So I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that it's over for real. Like
If you owe, they got you.
And that,
Good.
the worst part about it, this is being real, you can owe less than you owe on your child support order and taking all your shit.
That's
For what?
Just because it's the
Don't give it back. Don't give it back when they feel like it.
It's the dusty ass Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Child support is wild.
they already took my Facebook for real.
Let me tell you how wild.
So
child
what?
support-
Like anytime I make a status about child support, like on some funny shit, I get blocked. Like they're working with Facebook.
So Zuckerberg, you working for the child?
Like I posted a flick
Be
for $40. Next thing you know, they was hitting me talking about some I owe $40.
Damn.
So they're watching niggas social media.
I'm gonna tell you how raw child support is.
That's crazy.
Look, my son moved in with me, lived with me for 2 years. I ain't paid child support for like 3 years before that. You know what I'm saying? He lived with me for 2 years. They called me talking about I owe $400 for some shit that I never even owed. I went down court just to, do the civically nigga duty thing. You know what I'm saying? Man, these motherfuckers locked my ass up for 3 days, bruh. Wasn't even supposed to be in there. Didn't even know my ass was in jail. Like, if there was a door, I could have just walked the fuck out the door, and they'd have never knew I was in jail. I wish I'd have knew D like that then, because I would have called him and told him to come get me since he's a cop and shit. So
Crazy.
it would have worked out.
Crazy is the kids don't even be getting the money for it.
Fuck no.
It be the moms.
Getting bundles and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about, I'm buying groceries for my kids. Bitch, them kids.
I see my
fucking
baby mom
crab
coming out of
legs.
Sky's the Limit right after they took that money out.
Was she doing that?
Shit, mine was worse. When they took
No,
my
that
taxes,
was
they took like $3,700 from me, right? Taxes, because I was being tough, not paying and shit. I was paying like $545 a month. I make good money when I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I ain't paying attention, I make good money. So they took a $3,700. Damn, what was that with? God damn, I forgot. But anyway, yeah, they took that bread from me. They took like $4,200 from me, and then was like, "Yeah, we'll give you the rest back when we feel like it."
I only see that. I only see 3,700 or more if I'm playing Tom with spades and shit on the computer. Yeah, god damn.
I don't even get that far on this.
So I was happy. I was bragging my check. I was getting $2,000 every 2 weeks. Woo, my job is the shit. $2,000 every year until child support rolled around. change your whole motherfucking tune.
I remember I went to child support one day, and this is my first time going to child support. They said, man, have all your receipts and shit ready. So I had all my receipts, birthday presents, diapers, and all sorts of shit like that. Lady said something, I'm smiling. I'm like, yeah, I got an ace up my sleeve. I showed her that shit. She said, yo, I don't care about none of that. You still got to pay this order. I said, bitch, you
Real
obviously ain't got no kids.
Real niggas know that motherfucking receipts, tennis shoe
mean
boxes and shit don't mean shit when you go to court. All they want to know is what have you done in the last 15 minutes. If you ain't did nothing for your kid in the 15 minutes before it was time to get to court, you was a terrible dad.
If you ain't dropped no money off on that third floor window and shit, you are not shit as a parent. I don't give a fuck if you got your kids with you or none of that.
They don't even gotta be your kid. Motherfuckers is getting sued now for Chinese baby.
That's a fact.
They don't even do DNA tests for real, for real.
That's a fact.
Baby, why don't you go down there?
You know you're gonna tackle
I
boys.
seen,
This is the dad.
I seen two motherfuckers adopt a kid foster care, and they broke up, and that nigga's paying child support for not his skeet. It ain't even his skeet, and he got paid for it. I'll be damned if I pay for
That's
this shit. That ain't my
because
skeet.
he signed the fucking birth certificate.
Yeah, unsign it. I mean, it's cool to have a foster kid when y'all together and y'all have foster kids, but we ain't together no more. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Said embrace that shit.
yeah, fuck that.
Going to file secretly.
She want to keep that little motherfucker, not me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why does it got to be on my file still? My
His
fault.
price on child
I made
support is
low
going
call.
up after that. Right after he said that, he's on another year. You're
No,
going to see the
no,
podcast. Oh, you think it's funny?
Nope.
Another year.
Nope.
Like,
I ain't fucking
some
with
more
it.
money funny, man.
I confirm. Me and my son confirm. You going to call it something? No, I ain't going to call it.
We gonna get this out here now. Tone is the reason we gonna get indicted. He called Kamala Harris Big Bird.
And a bitch.
And a bitch. Fuck the bitch, called her Big Bird.
Call it Big Bird. That's a fact.
What else Tone done this season?
He bombed the bridge.
Bought the
On the
bridge.
bridge. That's a fact.
Oh, that was you?
No, low key it was, but it wasn't. I was in Orlando though. You know what I'm saying? Just connected like that. You know what I'm saying? But
No, he took a selfie like this. I burn bridges.
You ain't had to do it though with the bus on there. Port
I
Authority's already going through it now.
thought
Man,
the
they
bus.
shutting down. Turn on.
Hell
Hey.
yeah.
I can't wait to see what they price is gonna go for this gas shit.
$6.
They forcing. How y'all feel about that force mandate shit? Before we get into cuz, how y'all feel about that? Because they really like. There's mad bus drivers that can't go back to work tomorrow because they're not vaccinated.
That's the ass. That's how I feel about
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's titty.
You know what I'm saying? Like slavery to you?
I mean,
I
it
feel like-
does.
It's another
feel
form
like
of
In a
slavery.
way,
I feel like if they was going to do that, they should have did that shit with the flu shot.
I mean,
but
that's what-
at the same time, with that,
UPMC's like that. Like, you can't work for them unless you have a flu shot.
at the same time, with that job though, the volume of people you run across.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not forcing nobody to get vaccinated, but
I mean, and yeah,
you know, but if you got a mask on, they say you're cool, right? If he's
you're
a bus driver.
95.
but even with you saying that, I got to get vaccinated for a job that I come in contact with thousands of people during a week. I may not be vaccinated, and I can still get this shit. So
Facts.
That's
That's a fact, and still could probably die from it too.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's so. It's a, you know what I mean? It's a double. So if you had a job and your job said you can't come back tomorrow unless you get vaccinated, you said
Suck
fuck them.
my.
Suck my dick, I'm out.
It's fucking.
I don't know. I don't like the force mandate, but
Back to the
you know,
block.
for bus
Can't
driver,
tell
it
me.
kind of makes sense, but it don't. But it kind of do.
I mean, because they was trying to force mandate teachers and shit.
Yeah. Because then, if you know, if a husband's wife drives a bus and she gets sick and she ain't want to get vaccinated, then she, you know, God forgiven,
Come
something,
back to the
you
same.
know, what I'm saying something real happens.
You're in a position to where you're gonna come in contact with who knows how many motherfucking people and shit. And the vaccine don't work. Obviously, if niggas is catching this shit. Like if Colin Powell was vaccinated and died from COVID, that shit
Crazy.
don't work.
Shout
I
out,
want a receipt on
shout
my
out
shot.
to former President Obama. I hope you pull back good, guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a real nigga in my book.
I fuck with Obama.
I fuck
Well,
with
I'm
Obama.
gonna tell you.
But no, let's go and dab into our guest. Anybody got the first question for our guest tonight, man?
That shit is so. That behooved me.
Okay, so
Wow. I just want to know the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
Pre-comedy.
Pretty comedy.
This nigga was about to say something way crazy. I seen him look at him like, damn.
Hey,
You
as
want
soon as he
to
said
know what the nigga was doing before he left the ball?
That's what I was about to say. It get deep.
This is deep.
Stared.
But no, yeah. What age were you when you knew that you were funny?
Man.
Because we all had that age where we was funny, and we all had that age where it was like, all right, am I gonna take this shit serious? Or
Probably like, I want to say 12, 13 for real. 12, 13, truth. It was just like ripping on people, cracking jokes. You feel me? Like I always wanted to be the class clown. And then it just went from there for real, bro. It just fit my character. Like it wasn't even trying to like, oh, I'm gonna
every
be a
nigga's
comedian.
character
Like,
at this table right now.
yeah, I
It's
wasn't
crazy.
trying to be like a comedian. Like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna get on stage and all. Right at the time, it was just like, it's just me. You feel me? So when I got to high school, you feel me? That's when it really started to like take off with like little skits and shit like that.
Okay.
And then I was just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? You feel me? Like, what's gonna be me?
How long was it before people started taking you serious? When you said, I'm gonna really start doing comedy. The first time you was on the flyer, or the first couple times you was on the flyer? Because you know, niggas, you got them people that, you know,
Yeah.
they got them ones that
Bro,
be like,
it was like the second, third flyer. When I really got up there, you feel me? Like, because this is me. Feel me? Like, people start taking me serious, and it was funny when I start making jokes about how I beat up the principal.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What school? What bitch ass principal was this?
damn.
What school? You know,
This was prep, man. You prep.
University prep.
Yeah.
Shout out.
On the hill.
Old Markham
On the
Alliance.
hill.
I wouldn't know nothing about that city shit, but that's dope.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was on the hill. Left home, we
You a
went
young
to the hill.
Like,
You feel me? And the principal tried me like, feel me? Like I was just like some new motherfucker. I had the two pieces.
But you know you ain't no young
Ooh,
street.
Shit,
Yeah,
try.
man.
Huh?
Hey, tried me.
Man, that's
I
crazy.
wonder
Then
how
he said I wasn't going to prom. Like, I really had to.
You
Yeah,
can't tell a nigga you can't
He was
go to prom.
cock blocking.
Yeah, that's like the red
letter.
carpet in high school.
You gotta send
If
the
you don't
letter.
hit the
Yes.
prom, you're a lame.
You're a cornball.
So I was like, I can't go out like a lame.
Damn.
So it was
I don't want
bing
to say my
bong.
fault if you ain't go.
Fuck your life.
But I mean, if you ain't go by choice.
I mean, what the hell is that? A restraining order on my
All right, yeah.
I had at least, I would think I went to at least 8 proms. I went to prom 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 11th grade.
Damn.
You went to my senior year.
That's a lot of suits, nigga.
Man, what the fuck you about to say?
It's a lot of material.
This is a lot of material.
That's a
Some
lot
big
of
ass back
animals.
pockets.
That's a lot of animals killed there.
A lot of animals being killed.
That's a lot of slavery time and shit. Picking cotton for them shit.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah, I ain't
Just
I
because
ain't
you still wear
money.
fucking G.I. Joe clothes and shit.
You say that with the G.I. Joe hat on.
It's just because you had on a girdle and a cummerbund.
How you got a fitted hat with tactical straps on it? This shit.
I said these hats are Fortnite skin.
Damn. Fuck that. That's all y'all's freedom right there. Fuck that.
All right. How long have you been doing comedy?
It's been like
Fortnite?
I don't know, like what? 3 years, 4 years, some shit like that. Yeah.
You remember your first on stage?
Yeah, I do actually. It was down Lawrenceville at this bar, Ham Bones.
That was my first one. That's crazy.
Bro.
Yep.
Shout out Ham Bones.
Shout out Ham Bones that used to be there. It's gone now.
Open mic. I forgot what day it was. Oh, it's gone.
Is it a Tuesday or Wednesday?
You said it's gone,
Yeah, it's gone.
It's
Yeah.
gone, yeah.
bro.
Pandemic got it. It's
Oh,
been pandemic.
Yeah, it's been going since 2020.
Was one place I always wanted to get to.
Yeah, that's one place I never
Yeah,
touched.
that was my first. That was the first time I
Man, that
ever
was just
did
too
an
long,
open mic.
too long of a list. Like,
Yeah, I was definitely there for a minute. List was long as fuck.
RP Ham Bones, man.
You went up. So your first time you went up there, you went up there.
That
Lit
shit
it.
was lit.
Yeah. It was always a nice. It was a nice crowd when I was
Man,
there.
bro, I went up there and I was just lost for a minute. I ain't gonna cap to you. The first 2 minutes, it was nothing but silence. I swear. I was about to just dip.
Was it stage fright or?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was. Everybody just looking at
All
you.
you had to do was just start talking. It was over.
So I was just like, fuck it. Start flying with them. You know, catching their vibe. I did like 5-6 minutes. Got off stage. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it again. Don't remember what the second one was, but after that, I just started booking. You feel me? Like, just fucking with it for the vibe was lit.
The more you get on stage, the more it finds you. Like that's how I was. Like it started to find me. It went from I don't know if I can do this to I might be able to do this to oh shit I can do this to oh shit I could do this. Like you know what I'm saying? Because this, let me tell you how good of a friend D is. Right, my first time doing a comedy show, like a show. All right, it was cool. You booked, he had a show, you booked this band. All right, boom. This nigga like, you going last. So on, wait, this is my first time doing a show. This nigga let me headline the show. Like, that was crazy. And I don't know how the fuck I did 25, I don't think it was like 20, 25 minutes. I don't know how I did that shit the first time up there. But that let me know, he told me. Remember you told me right after the show? He was like, nigga, this is what you was meant to do. You remember that shit, guys?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, this is what you meant to do, nigga. I'm happy I got you up there, motherfucker. And I've been 3 years, 4 years now.
Head on the,
You know what I'm saying? It
the
took off
navy
now.
blue gum bottom phones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you remember the fit, dog.
Man,
You was killing them that day.
I was working on every fucking body. And they had this neighborhood bum at the fucking board.
Yeah.
And he thought he was gonna fucking rip him. Get the fuck out of here. How you got on sweatpants and a dress hat? You got a bitch.
You still holding on to that, huh?
Like, you dumb fuck.
say,
How
hold
you even
on to
sneak
that.
past security?
You still holding on to that?
You don't. Hell yeah. Dummy.
Damn.
Oh, I'm one of the motherfuckers. I definitely keep it grudge. I don't give a fuck who you are. Family too, man. They know
you
for
see
a
him, you
fact.
gonna rip on him. So,
I'm like, you little stupid fuck. Come here real
He
quick.
fuck around and slam him. You know how he get down? He wild. You ever seen him? Never mind.
Nigga,
It's on
sweatpants and
camera.
dress through.
yeah, it's on camera.
It's on camera.
He had a dress hat.
No, the dress that's even worse.
Gotta knock that fucking hat off his
So
head.
what was your growing up as a kid? Who made you laugh? What was it? Who was it when you wanted to go to younger, coming up into a teen? What was your go to?
So basically, tell us your age without telling us your age.
You talking about like somebody like around or like?
Just your go to.
Why
What
you
you
want to
thought?
do, bro?
What you thought was funny?
It was always Mike Epps.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like that was some funny ass shit.
I
Like,
kind of thought Mike Epps was D Loke's dad for a minute, but then the two threw me off. I just wanted to let everybody know there was just,
Damn.
Like,
we were all here.
it was crazy.
I know it's coming.
I got one shot. I'm gonna wait.
I know it's coming. Don't trip.
Don't bite that one, though. Don't do that. That wasn't a joke. I'm saying don't.
Y'all gonna like
Anyway,
me.
my fault. Mike Epps. It was Mike Epps the actor, or
Yeah, like his movies. You feel me? Like stand ups.
so. If you was to say that, what's your favorite Mike Epps movie? Since we're here,
We're gonna go around the table on it.
547.
All right, I was
All
gonna
about the Benjamin.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go with that one. That's a hit.
say, that either that or
That's a hit.
next Friday. Friday.
Where he had first hit the
Yeah,
scene.
that's it.
That's a classic. That's a
But
classic.
definitely all about the Benjamin.
He said he
But
hate that.
he
He hate
killed-
being called
But
David.
that's the crazy thing. So I was working at Macy's, and he comes in.
You was working at Macy's?
Yeah, I was working at Macy's during the holidays. They hired a nigga. They needed help. You know, during Christmas.
They
They don't give
You
a
was in there
fuck.
looking all cool and shit.
They said no background check. I said, yeah.
I need that.
I'm in there.
Is a hired. I was like, come on.
Yep, you need that.
Shout out
So-
to Macy's. I just got a credit card for y'all. Y'all gave me some dollars on that.
They didn't have
Go
me.
ahead.
I see why.
Yeah.
But he came through, you feel me? I'm looking at him and shit with the little Burberry hat on. He looked like somebody's uncle. And I'm like, that's Day-Day. So I'm like, Day-Day. He goes, my name's Mike Epps. I'm like, my bad. Feel me out. So
Damn.
I get a picture with him. So he's still ringing this shit up for me. His man's come up to pay. I'm like, fuck it. I get all this shit for free. For me, I'm young as hell. I'm like, probably like, what, 17, 18, some shit like that. Give him all that shit for free. Get fired.
Yeah,
They brought me in, look. They brought me in the security room.
That's the illest
They're
Mike Epps
asking me, they're
story.
like, yeah, did you give away such and such? I'm like, no. They're like, well, you're on camera. I goes, well, I might have. And they're like, well, why would you do that? I'm like, keep it real with you. That's my favorite comedian. You feel me? I can't charge him for some fucking polo draws. You feel me? And this nigga's Day-Day. You feel me? He's moving back. You feel me?
I
He's
was
giving
starstruck.
Baby D cookies and shit.
I felt like I was doing y'all a favor.
yeah, and you want me to charge him $30?
He took a
for
picture
what?
in your store.
Exactly.
Hashtag
Exactly.
Pittsburgh
Y'all
Mason.
fucked up. He could have did a commercial. I tried to get him to do a
But you don't
commercial.
let me go.
They ain't say nothing about the merchandise.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
Hey,
tried.
with the press charges shit.
They tried to. For me, I'm just like, listen, I didn't know this is my first job, and they're like, well, you said when you applied that you had recent
Man,
employment.
that's
I'm
what you're
not like,
supposed to say, motherfucker.
That's
That's
what
what you're supposed to say. Don't be mad because you
So
failed for
I
it.
had to pay that shit back.
I hope I meet a support that would do that for me.
I had to pay that shit back.
I'm giving Mike Epps his shit for free. Fuck that. If Mike Epps would have came in the villa,
And then
he
I
wasn't paying for shit.
Then I messaged him on Instagram. I was like, listen, I got fired because I gave you for me all this extra shit. I need a job. This nigga never read it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn.
Unfortunately, the fuck the thing is, the nigga could afford it.
That's a fact.
I even posted a picture on Instagram, then deleted it because he never responded.
That's a fact.
Mm.
That nigga knew he got away with some real nigga shit. He knew he got away with some
Yeah.
free shit. Little nigga, I don't know.
I could have got a job somewhere. Could have been a little booster or something. Nigga.
So
Oh, I need some more shit. Nigga, I'm gonna go buy a JCPenney.
was comedy always the goal? You told us a funny story. I gotta get into. When we was on camera, you told us a little story that.
Do you want to get into it?
You might as well tell it.
From the studio where you.
You might as well tell that story.
Oh yeah, when I wanted to be a rapper.
I think we all got our one we wanted to be a rapper story. I got one.
I got on the beat.
Shit.
I just started saying some bullshit. But you know when you hear it in the headphones, you're like,
It sound crazy.
this is the one. I'm even telling my niggas like, bro, this is the one. This is gonna get us out. That got us staying in.
I think everybody went through a phase like they was rapping.
Swear.
What,
Bro, it's to the point where the producer was even on some shit like, I'll even give it to you for free if you just take it and don't come back.
That's fucked
Say
up.
my-
You know, in the intro they be having like Metro made or like, you know, whoever made the beat.
Yeah, take
He
my
even
tag off.
put on there that
He
he made
put
the
that
beat.
tag on the
Yeah, he just gave me the beat.
Yeah, that wasn't
I
the
had
one.
to take my own shit on there. It's Leap on the track. Like who made the beat? I don't know.
I had one rapper moment where I thought I was gonna rap. We was at we were at like a diner thing. One of my boys' family had like a diner. Now, mind you, he was white, right? They had a live band up there. They was like, yeah, y'all can go up there and rap for the family and all this.
That don't sound racist.
Bruh.
Go up there and rap for the
Man,
family.
look, now that I look back on it, it was crazy. They used us but we went up there and did some nigga shit, right? Some dude got on the drum. He just did a little basic little. Man, we came up there and was like, nigga, bitch, nigga, killer, motherfucker, fucking nigga. We ain't had no rap name. We was just black people, the only black people around.
I like the bone.
Yeah.
He said, I'm just going up there flowing.
My name is Tone. I like the bone. I probably might have said that type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? We went up. By the time I opened my eyes up from spilling my heart out, homie, because I spilled my heart out. You know what I'm saying? I gave them everything I had. I spilled my heart out. By the time I opened my eyes, they had the most disgusting look on their fucking face, like, I've never heard such N words. And I'm looking at them like, motherfucker, you lying. You
Like,
said this shit
my
this
God,
million
what we
times.
done?
Yeah. It was terrible.
I had a rap moment. I'll never do that shit again. I'm thinking about now, like the name was real sus. It was real fucking sus. That's what I was going through my phase.
I'm scared to ask what it was. Like,
I'll tell you off the camera, man. Fuck that. I ain't even. That was when I was going through my phase with like poetry. I was on some BET centric shit.
You had leotards on, bro?
Get the fuck out. Get out of here. Fuck, I'm gonna have some leotards on.
Was you frolicking through a room with balloons in it?
said he didn't want to.
Big D.
Man,
Big
Some
D.
heat.
Big
It was a
D got a
little bit
big
of heat.
appetite.
It was a little bit of heat, but the name was like,
The name didn't fit the song.
the name was beyond gay.
Whoa.
It was beyond gay. Like I think about it now, I'm like when you a conscious woke motherfucker, you be like, yeah, I see where that brother's going with that. Now I think I'm like, damn, what the fuck was that?
What was your poetry name? Chocolate Thunder.
Dog. No.
I ain't even going to participate. I just want to sit here and smoke my weed.
No, it was real
Very
shit.
much.
It was fuck. Cocoa Fire. I don't know what I have no fucking clue.
Cocoa Fire.
Motherfuckers the dress be like, I dig it, brother. I don't know what made me go with that fucking name.
This is how it was.
Damn.
Yeah, you went wrong with Coke.
Like this. Hey, yo, the music come in. It'd be like this. Ladies and gentlemen, Cocoa Fire.
All right.
Like, hold on, we getting a rapper or a male stripper? What the fuck is going on?
I said sandwich, sandwich in my hand. I bite it, it's gone.
The basket.
Crowd all confused and shit.
Bitch, put my candy in a basket.
Oh,
My rap, when I was rapping, I was one of them though. Like I was rapping before everybody else started rapping and shit. That's what got me out of rap. Like everybody else started rapping and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm just doing what the fuck everybody.
you told me for real. You was rapping.
Oh yeah, I was,
Had a music video and everything.
had a music video. and
Look,
everything.
was a rapper
I ain't get that
rapping.
for.
Was dropping bars, leaving the studio and getting arrested
No,
like
man.
real
Too many
rapper.
Oh, yeah,
cameras
like,
look big. I want no fucking video.
Hey, you heard me, D? Look was a real rapper, like dropping bars, leaving the studio and getting arrested, like with that type of rapper.
Like, I
He was
was
a real rapper.
the original gangster
He was the rapper of the rappers.
He was before Wiz.
We don't call Cuz Loc.
I was like, but no, I was in that Wiz era. Like, I went to jail. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when Wiz, I ain't gonna say that's why Wiz blew, but like, when shit, I mean, the game changed so much and shit. Like, we used to have to
Damn.
put out and shit like this. Like,
Yeah.
this is when studios were studios and everybody ain't have a computer and all that shit. Like, it was
Computers
different.
spewing.
So, and the internet wasn't popping like that too and shit. So it was like, Wiz came when MySpace first came around and shit. And like I said, I was in jail then and shit. You know, at that time, everybody had they.
Niggas, MySpace music used to pop when
Yeah,
you was
I swear
on
to
their
God it
face.
is, man.
Boom, boom.
I had the fucking falling names and words and shit, man.
Here we go, Coco Thunder,
Yeah,
Coco
the
Fire.
He had the motherfucking Salvatore's menu coming down.
Y'all want to hear something crazy? I had a fucking S curl too, man.
Oh. Oh.
Listen, anybody watch this
Oh.
video, if you can find a picture of me with an S curl, I'll cash out you $500.
So when you was in high school, you looked like Brutus,
I know
Tom
you-
and Jerry.
I know
with
your
Jerry.
family, nigga. You,
No, I look,
What you say? That's
I look
easy.
like Brutus from Tom and Jerry. That's what you
With a
said?
Jerry curl.
Yo, Sticky Web killed me, yo.
he said he had the MC Gusto back then.
And this was like around Chopper Style, and I had the fucking slits in my eyebrows and shit.
You had a texturizer.
No, nigga, I had an S curl. Did the same fucking thing.
Maybe drop. I'm like,
And I still got my hairline.
Man, keep going there. That's the second week
Like
you
that
went there, man.
I'm just saying,
Crazy.
it's two.
that's cool. That's two. He act like I ain't hear him pop off. It's cool. You popped off.
So,
It's alright. I keep my shit shaved. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I know somebody that like it. How about that?
so what? So you 3 years in. What's some of your motivators? Start with that.
What you mean like local or like?
No,
What's
it
your
don't even have to be a
motivator? What's
person.
your
It could be
motivator?
anything.
It could be a local and a person
Yeah, it could be
that
anything.
you strive to, you know what I mean?
Who pushes you to go harder?
Or what? Who or what? You know, multiple things.
Facts. Yeah,
It's family and kids for real.
Okay.
That's a good one. Can't
So
really
you're
get
very-
no stronger than that.
You're very family orientated, I take it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Boom.
Gotta
question.
get close to them.
And all right, because
Shout out to the Black fathers.
thank you. There's a stigma in this question at the dinner table. Who gets to play first?
Not you, nigga. You I don't care. Yeah, man, you last every time.
That would be his question.
I mean, because it's like a pecking order, you know. Because it's like nowadays, the way the government got shit set up, that they don't want black man to be the head of household no more. Why do you think welfare was made?
I feel like you gotta get the kids out the way first.
Right.
Bro.
Fuck them kids. I'll say that. Fuck them kids.
Because they be greedy as hell.
Man, I pay for this shit. Fuck them. They'll get their plate.
Yeah. Can't invite him to the cookout.
No, and then especially if you got fucking relatives gonna watch me when I make plate. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not coming.
Yeah, I hate them.
Yeah, D is the wrong nigga.
Or I hate
to
the
invite
ones
to-
that pack now and later at the same time.
Don't invite D to the cookout.
I ain't do
Like,
that.
you ever see somebody with 2 plates?
Two
And
plates.
they packing one?
Or you
Like,
put
what
the
you doing?
oil on one. Like,
And then they be lying.
The ignorant
Oh, this is
motherfuckers
for
that
so
pack.
and so. Do you see so and so getting a plate? You be like, how?
You ever have a family member? You talking about the ones that pack the plate Soon as they get there, they ain't even make the plate that they eating while they there. Oh, you finished that. They ain't even make the plate that they eating. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like y'all definitely throwing shade because I definitely had 2 plates at your people's crib.
I wasn't there, so I wasn't.
But I ain't packed nothing to go. Like I ate both of those plates right there. It was like one was just for sides.
No, this year you eating
The
last.
other was for the meats. Pause. But
You eating last. You have to both the cats.
man,
Both the cats. Yeah, I only like them on purpose.
I hate cats too. Cats or dogs?
So
Dogs. Cats don't do shit.
Cats are
fucking-
hard though. I'm
Cats
learning
are-
that. My
Hey,
son
some
got
of
a
them niggas
cat.
is cool as
My
fuck.
son got a cat, and I thought cats was corny and no.
Go smoke
They
with you,
loyal
too.
and they you know what
What
I'm
do they
saying?
do? Somebody
They're
break
not
in your
loyal.
house. What are they gonna do?
Nothing.
I mean, they ain't.
No.
I
They
knew
ain't
side
gonna
right
jump
with
on a
you.
motherfucker. Don't get it wrong. A cat will jump on a motherfucker.
Listen, if you break down the science of a fucking feline as a pet, you purring them. When you petting them, they do what? Purr. When you stop petting them, they stop purring. That shit's a fucking manipulative animal. They keep doing shit on purpose. When they be rubbing up on you, they're fucking releasing pheromones to get your fucking attention.
Well, stop being a little bitch and being up under the dose by pheromones.
I
Nigga.
just- you
Let the
gotta
cat know who
fuck
run the
them cats,
motherfucking
man.
house.
Only cat I fuck with is Garfield.
I bet.
I bet.
He had his
It's about
fucking
right.
way.
It's about right.
I think they do a live action movie. Perfect Garfield.
You would.
Just
You
like
would.
as fuck. That's his value.
Yep.
Yeah.
You would. Definitely.
A lot
If
of
they did a
work,
Jamaican
a lot of
version of
work.
Garfield, that'd be you, bro. Jamaican
A
version of Garfield.
Garfield.
With that hat on with 2 straps.
That shit do look like it's
Strike one.
so they
Now I'm about to fucking fire
salute, they salute to your forehead down in the Virgin Islands.
This is all the time. Then I gotta fucking empty the
Yeah, you
clip.
gotta release him, and then you
Outside-
gotta tell him to chill out after a while.
Outside your motivation.
Go hard.
Start firing you up.
Who's some of your inspirations? You say Mike Epps.
Yeah. Definitely Mike Epps and fuck with Kevin Hart too for
Kevin Hart's a hell of a businessman. Hell of a businessman. Hustle, funny guy. The whole 9. Like, so with the comedy shit, I know you like to dabble with the skits. Which one do you like to do more? If you had a preference, which one would you do more? Skits or on stage?
I don't know. I be fucking on stage too, but more so like sketch for real.
Yeah, because I'll be seeing you, you know what I'm saying, posting, you know what I mean? Like,
You get edit shit. You feel me? Like on stage, you can't really like pause it and then edit it. You know what I
but
mean?
you can though.
You can.
Yeah, you can, but I get what you're
but-
saying though. I get
yeah.
exactly what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying.
It's like live, like
Right, right. I always like to ask that question. Well, we always like to ask that question. You know what I mean? To know like which one would you prefer, skits or stand up? Because they're both hand. You know what I mean? Like a
Right.
skit is how many times you say on the average when you shoot a skit? How many times you gotta redo it till you got it right? So on the average, how many shots does it take to finish a skit? Besides editing and everything, when you know you got to finish copy.
like 7, 8 times. Because it'd be that time where you think it's going good, and then you just bust out laughing because it's just like
Right.
the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
You're just like, so if you could throw in the bloopers, that would be good too. You could.
You
but-
could, yeah.
but some bloopers you just gotta leave out.
Would you call it like a career or a hobby?
But
Okay.
Both.
You put like music. Like what set the mood? Like when you what set the atmosphere when you write, or like if you write, do you write? Okay, so like what's your go to when you have your creative mood, your muse?
first, I gotta start with some music. Give me some music.
Mm-hmm.
What's on the playlist? What you listening to?
Gotta bang some dirt. For me, definitely gotta bang my boy ESTG.
Mm.
Shit's lit
I
too.
bang, I fuck with Cuz. I definitely fuck with all his music down there. Shit hard.
Mm-hmm. I don't really. I mean, I bang young boys sometimes, but it gotta be the vibe. So
How you feel about the beef, man? Like,
I mean,
I always like this record. You know, that's
That
all we do
shit.
for rap. I just, you know,
That shit just different. It's just different with it. Fucking sad to see it done, but
That's how it goes.
yeah. It's just
Fucked up as you know, what fucked up as you might not want to say it, but that's how it goes.
Internet be going crazy about that shit.
I love this record. I'm sorry. I like it. I like
It's
it.
the
What was your
culture.
favorite disc record?
My favorite
Ever?
one. My favorite one.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. There's one that a lot of motherfuckers don't know about. My favorite one is definitely Takeover. Like Jay when I niggas next to that one. Like,
Yeah,
and the top dogs at the time too and shit. Like, so it was,
yeah.
like definitely Takeover.
Takeover was hard.
Second was when Beans just Jay did the freestyle. Crazy. Big crazy.
I forgot they was
Swear, I be banging local rappers too.
Who you fuck with on the local scene?
I don't like using the word local.
Let's say
Up and
up
coming.
and coming artists. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Not local.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Not
Up and
local. Up and coming. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
apologize. My
respect for
apologies.
them, you know what I mean?
My apologies, because we do
We bigger
show
than just-
respect. Yeah,
You
we
know
bigger
what I
than
mean?
that.
So,
Swear. Definitely.
like, up and coming. Yeah, from Pittsburgh, from the Burgh.
I be banging Kush Books for real. That's my guy.
Okay,
Shout out.
okay.
So,
Shout out.
didn't he
everybody
just
got to
record?
rap.
I mean, didn't he just perform?
Yeah. So many times. We've been back to back with it. Definitely been consistent.
Mm.
Shout out him.
Shout
Shout
out.
out,
Shit,
Chris.
maybe we network some connections, get you up on here, up on the
Yeah,
platform.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we
So,
talking about this Blue Ratchet show. So.
oh yeah, all right.
I'm
Yeah.
still pissed. I missed that, man. I every time I look at the fucking flyer in my phone or the tickets that sit on the mantelpiece, I get pissed all over again, man.
Sorry, man. We just happy you back, bro.
Whew.
Happy you back in the game. You know what I'm saying? We getting old now.
Old.
That shit was
Fuck.
lit.
Take care of yourself. Yeah, that shit was lit. That shit was fun as hell.
Yeah, who we just take on that night? How do you like that night? That was February 19th.
19.
Mm-hmm.
That was last month, February 19th, big show.
I know I went first and went hard up that motherfucker.
Definitely.
Man, I was hating on everybody. I said, man, I hope the motherfuckers get nervous and lose the grip on the microphone to drop it. I hope somebody stub their fucking
Man,
foot on
we
the
sitting
way.
here praying for you.
I
to
was
be
not
all right.
because I'm
You
mad
just
like
opened-
that
you
because I
opened for
couldn't
us.
be there. I couldn't be there for none of you. I'm like, they're having too much fucking fun.
My man laid up and he, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
We hoping you all right. You gonna tell us,
Because I kept saying,
you
yo,
hope we sprain our ankle and shit. Ain't that a
I'm like, FaceTime me and put the mic next to the phone. I'll still do this shit from here. Oh, no, man. You got to worry about your health. Just make sure you are.
Two
Health
others
first,
push you.
though.
Yeah, hell yeah. Health is first.
First.
You back and moving. That's the whole point.
Yup.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, eating fucking, what did you say you ate today?
Man, fuck you.
What you eat today? No, tell me what you ate.
Niggas
No,
say
it's
yeah,
fucked
so-
up too.
say yeah,
Because the
tell me
niggas on
what's
the
up.
diet, and I ate a 4 for 4 in the car, and this nigga had to sit in the car next to me while I
Like,
ate
yeah,
the
but
shit
he's eating
before we did the
doing this
podcast.
shit.
I was dancing and everything. Junior
Yeah.
Bacon was fresh as fuck.
But I don't
Yeah,
know
we
what
was
pissed
late-
me
we was
off.
late as
I
hell.
don't know what made me mad as fuck. The fact that he had the 4 for 4
Mm-hmm.
or the low ass drink he got. Like, why the fuck you got all this food in this low ass cup?
Because I ain't eat all
That
that
makes
soda.
no fucking sense.
They definitely start pushing the size down on the 4 for 4.
Like him, I'm
No,
on the
but
diet.
the
You know
cup
what I'm
was this. The cup was like this fucking big from the
That's what I'm
label down.
They do.
What's that mean for you?
Nothing. That's a shot glass to me.
You don't want to know what all I ate today, bro. I went crazy all day, start to finish. Not even finish 19 minutes.
You
I'm
still
about to
going.
eat again, true. As soon as I leave here, I'm about to eat again.
Sorry, let me get some cauliflower mac and cheese.
Mhm.
Sound good for your health, man.
Man, you know, fuck that. You live once.
Cauliflower mac and cheese, though. That's probably fire, though.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I swear
Probably
to God, it is. It's definitely
Probably
dope.
fire. I came from.
I just don't get why they don't just call the shit cauliflower. Like,
I can't get jiggy with that shit.
that shit just fucked me up. Why you always
Sound
got
like
different
Cauliflower and cheese.
Yeah, cauliflower cheese.
Yeah, because cauliflower is fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing
Especially
but
when
white
they-
broccoli.
Especially when they did, which is a man-made fucking vegetable.
Here we go.
Especially if you like do instead of mashed potatoes, you do mashed cauliflower. That's the only two things that cauliflower is fucking good at. Is the mashed cauliflower and the fucking mac and cheese
So
cauliflower.
I'll eat it. You know what I mean? I'll eat
Just
it.
let me get the mac and cheese record.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that-
Fuck all that.
Throw some bacon bits in that bitch.
Yeah, that's cool. Some breadcrumbs. Fuck with it.
All right.
extra cheese, Colby, sharp cheddar.
Break him down.
Damn, you gotta have.
nice little crackle on top. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if I'm, the way I'm feeling, I don't want to do the
Stop
fucking.
rolling, nigga.
I'm definitely not.
He said the way I'm feeling.
I wouldn't even do the elbow macaroni. Like,
You see, they got the jumbo elbows though. You
Yeah.
see them? I was like, what? Fuck me up. Mama had them. What jumbo elbows? What?
I'll fucking do the shells, the mini shells. I don't know.
Shit.
Or do a whole bunch of different fucking noodles together and put it in macaroni style.
Since you say you dabble into the music,
You
what's
fuck
some
with
of
that,
the,
don't you?
what's some of the music artists you fuck with? What's your besides what you say you listen to? What artists have you listened to the most throughout your? You know what I mean? You like we all like he got Jay-Z. I got Jay-Z too. I got Tupac, Biggie a little bit because I'm a little older than you. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfuckers that since I was little I've been listening to. Like maybe yours might be Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But like, do you have a rapper like that? Like, or do you switch up a lot? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, coming up for like younger, it had to be like Lil Wayne. 'Cause he was on every track for real.
facts. It's hard to ask a motherfucker that grew up. You know what I'm saying? That came up in the years 2006 and up. You know what I'm saying? Like from being younger to growing older and shit. Like it's hard to ask them because
Yeah,
Lil Wayne was
he
so dominant
Yeah,
in that time period.
He
You know what I'm saying?
Drake was hot. Drake
Drake.
started coming out.
It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Oh, man.
That's a fact.
I like the Drake music, Degrassi. That's when I felt like his music was like.
Still not a Drake fan.
I'm not. Now I'm not. It's like, but it's like,
Can't fuck with Drake.
I never was. That ain't my type
Drake
of
be having
music.
heat.
I didn't maybe about a year and a half
I need
ago.
niggas talking about bricks and
But like
shit.
I really listened. I went back. I was when I be at work and shit. I can put headphones on and I can just let some shit just rock. I let them Drake out them motherfuckers.
I listen to J. Cole. I fuck with J. Cole and shit. I listen to J. Cole music today. I played that KOD today. I figured I didn't know how crazy that CD
Yeah,
was.
that CD was hard.
That CD was hard.
I ain't gonna lie though. When I started selling Happy Crack, I was listening to Gucci.
Mm.
I was listening
That's
to
one thing niggas don't really. Some people.
Because when he was really talking about like bagging that shit up, nigga, I was really bagging that Happy Crack up. I'm telling you, slanging that. That's what I'm talking about. My era coming up. Happy Crack was the shit.
Hey, it was fruities and gummy bears in my era.
For those viewing
Yeah,
who
someone's
might
like,
not know
what is
what
that?
Happy Crack is, because they think you might be talking about drug, which in a way, in some areas, was a drug, because some
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
needed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, break down the definition of Happy Crack for them. You ain't gotta give them your recipe because your whip game might be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, man, it's just candy. I mean, candy, sugar, food.
Candy.
So,
Candy.
Not cocaine candy, but candy.
Yeah, not go get it. You know what I'm saying?
they might be thinking like, oh shit.
Not that booger sugar.
Yeah.
They
The
probably
actual
still
shit.
thinking that. Like, they lying. They bullshitting like, nah. If you ain't never had no motherfucking Happy Crack from the hood, from the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't growing up in projects, you
In
wasn't
the
growing up,
styrofoam cup.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Like,
Like, you ain't need sugar
listen,
bread,
listen.
you ain't need
I
none
did
of
my
that
own
shit.
study. If you sold ices in the hood, you was bound to sell drugs later on in life. This shit, like,
So your shit was Happy Crack. Or my era was the fucking little triangle watermelon suckers and shit, and the fucking
and the
Yeah.
peach
caramel,
joints.
the green apple with the caramel on the apple.
He
Like,
loved
talking about
ice.
something like
He
that.
called them
Yeah,
spices.
you feel me? Like when you had them in school. When you had them in school,
It was like you was like low key popping.
you was the nigga.
I used
Diabetic
to take
like shit. man.
$4 worth of candy to school and come home with $10 and shit. Still got shit I like. So like, I for everybody. The later the day went, the higher the price was. Like,
And everybody was doing it
Inflation.
just to
So
buy a
you-
couple nickel bags
Yeah.
after school. Niggas was selling enough just to get $15 just to go buy a couple
wasn't
nickel
smoking
bags.
weed. I just sack them. You know?
We was young then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's when baggy jeans was in. I used to have them big ass boss jeans full with candy and shit. They got fish, 4 bags of fish, 4 bags of fruities and shit.
Shit
Suckers.
real.
Gum, nigga, what you want?
shout out to all my niggas in West Junior High. That was a real year right there,
Shit,
man.
it's true. I got beat up like 4 times.
All right.
Damn.
Well, I still fight.
He said, "Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I'ma still do me." Wow.
So coming up in the future, say 5 years from now, where you see yourself going 5 years from where you want to be? Where do you plan on being? Or have you not set that goal yet? Because you know you got to set a goal to get to the next step. You know what I'm saying?
5
Like,
years from now, I just want for me still just be becoming better. And there's no time limit on
that's a fact.
for me being great. I might be in a better situation. Foot might be in the door, but you ain't never great. The goal is just to keep pushing.
What do you tell the younger you? Like now that you know the blueprint of what you got now,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do? What would you tell the younger you so you can get in the lane faster? What would you tell them?
Definitely get some Crocs.
Shout out.
Definitely get some Crocs.
Shout out. I'm about, they almost made me buckle down and get some. Like, I
Nope.
almost got some.
Do it.
Definitely
Almost
get
got
Crocs.
some. They look real lax. I can wash the car in the
I'm telling you.
summertime with the shits on and everything. You know
Travel,
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
switch them up. You can even put the strap behind so they don't slide off.
Man, I got a pair of UGG boots, dog. I ain't even gonna I said, man, you know what weird motherfuckers wear that. And then I put them on. I'm like, oh.
You walk around that motherfucker like Winnie the Pooh in them damn boots. Huh?
Uh-huh.
No socks and shit. Man, listen.
Oh, well, you got the little quarter cuts with the fur on the inside and everything and all that?
No fucking quarter cuts. They got laces on them, dog.
That's what I'm saying. They quarter cuts with the laces on
They
them.
come a little above my ankle.
Quarter cuts, goddamn.
All right, yeah, we both did. I was just more instilling shit.
All right.
Ain't that crazy? I got the job working at the Villa from being a fucking security guard on Black Friday. Next thing I'm working there, stilling.
Stealing.
Hell yeah.
You don't say it too many times on camera. Statute of limitation.
Man, fuck them. Come get me.
All right, I feel the same way.
Jay
Fuck
Shalom.
them.
No.
Oh, you don't see D next week.
Yeah.
No. You know, Allegheny County Jail. Ooh, all the fundraisers for his
Man, you know what? I said stealing too many times on there. Them motherfuckers got me.
I was playing.
I'd be like-
you said fuck them.
I thought nobody really be watching us and
We going.
shit.
But close that I can say it.
He didn't say it was recorded.
Don't pick me. Don't pick me. You say my name, we really going down. It's over.
Like life. But still the kid shoes.
Damn, I ain't getting back.
We gonna hold a fundraiser for free bill money because I tricked my taxes away already.
You know what's crazy? I didn't do my taxes yet. On strength of, I want to get everybody get their shit out the way.
So
Nobody
you
getting
think so you can get your shit back faster?
No, so I can get mine later and look like, oh, he got money. Okay, big girl's got money.
Ain't nobody getting them yet.
I know. Go to fucking Morton's or Eddie, be like, oh, this is what we do on Friday nights and we eating. Look at be like, fuck, we really ate this shit?
Yeah.
The trick is you go to a high-end restaurant. I want to say fuck it. The trick is when you get your food, I mean just throw a little hair in it. Preferably brunette or blonde. So you take a piece of hair off your woman's makeup brush, throw that shit in there. Somebody works in the kitchen that's brunette. So they see you complain about your food, they're gonna give you either a fucking gift card or another free meal, or they gonna comp the whole meal for fucking free.
All the views by
Gang, ghetto
We're
jewels.
not owned by Smoked Out. Shout out. We stand out in a different light.
Remember we wrote this in the car?
Yeah.
If I go down, we all going down.
If I go down, we all go down.
No, that's ain't that fucked up. No.
That's fucked up. That's how we gotta start treating it. I seen somebody say that's how we gotta start treating the niggas that don't take care of their kids. So if the cops pull us over and somebody got a gun in the car, the nigga that don't take care of his kids in the
Going
car,
to jail.
he
That's
gotta take
his.
that charge. Yeah, because for what?
You
Like,
know
what
what?
else are you doing? You're just out here living for free and shit.
You
chilling.
water food
You don't take care of your kids, nigga. You might as well just do this year for this, 2 years for this gun real quick, bro. Get this shit out the way. All this shit will be right here for you when you get out. Like,
Kids ain't gonna miss you.
yeah, kids ain't gonna miss you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was
To
funny
be
as hell,
honest, you don't
man.
know their shoe size anyway. Do you?
Yeah,
He
fuck you
said,
talking
he
about?
said you gonna be in there stress.
No, Dad, it's my
Wow.
fault.
Damn. All right, dig this real quick. That's fucked up. You gonna make somebody kill their whole fucking kids and family. And I got his Wi-Fi.
Hey, you saying my brother?
PlayStation. Calvin showed me how to ride a bike.
Calvin. I stepped at name Calvin. I'll be mad as fuck because I know somebody named Calvin was digging the fuck out of my mom's back. That's definitely a name.
Come on, man. Where we going with it? Yeah.
All right,
What's
that's
up, man?
crazy.
What's up?
That's
Man?
definitely wrong.
What's up? What we doing with that, man? What we
Strap.
doing with that?
If you can have anyone narrate your biography, who would it be?
So thus
Not
far,
like
you're
basically tell what type of person you are from the viewers ask without telling what type of person you are.
I'm gonna tell you this much. The last time we asked this question, the nigga said he wanted Rico for paid in full to narrate. It's like, I said, nigga, what type of shit is that?
I don't know why that was an answer someone said. I wouldn't have said Rico.
That nigga said Rico.
That's what he
For
said.
real. For real.
I
I want to let you know the type of shout out niggas we be up here with.
Yeah.
Man, I'll have 50 Cent do it. We can make it a movie.
Sure. But you know,
be able to.
since you said that, you gotta lie. You gotta get money from 50 and then not pay him back to get recognition. Cause he'll clown the fuck out of you, and then that's what I'll do. Fuck that. I'm borrowing money from celebrities and not paying back.
That's what you gonna do?
Fuck it. Cause then when they
You know,
troll me
they
about
tweet you, they
I
tweet you, they got, you got them?
I'm not sure it's gonna work. You just said this shit on camera. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you exposed
I don't know
yourself.
let you use no money now.
damn.
Once again, the thoughts and
Wait,
views
So
expressed
you
by
really gonna let me
Big
hold
D, the
5 seconds?
comedian.
Hell no, you just say they paid it back. I gotta expose you. I gotta go to court. I got the latest thing.
I'll give you 75 cents. Okay, that's about it.
But you want your money back? Put me on everything you want.
Damn. This nigga, wow.
Next thing you know, you getting sued and shit.
Looking like fucking Bobby Brown when he dropped that crack on stage.
Bobby Brown dropped crack on stage.
For real, you didn't know? Yeah.
I missed that
This
one.
was like years ago.
That nigga's hard.
He was performing. He dropped crack on the stage, but he made it look like he was dancing and swooped his shoe, then picked it up and went back and he put it in his pocket. But everyone believed
It's
that.
not a Super Bowl myth. I ain't
Yeah,
never-
no, this is some real shit. I'm about to look it up for y'all. But the way people thought that he dropped his watch. Ain't no fucking watch that white and plastic. Get the fuck out of here, man.
So, like, this nigga had a whole half ounce in his pocket.
Man.
He said, "Oop, my bad."
Rock it up. Can you cook my
Pick
shit up for me,
Pick the
dog?
fuck up.
It was your top 5. Let's do comedians.
Top 5 comedians. Let's see. Bernie Mac. R.P. Bernie Mac.
R.P. Bernie.
Mm-hmm. We gotta go with Eddie Murphy.
Shout out Eddie Murphy.
I don't know if for real, Tyler Perry's considered a comedian.
It's a
but
good pick, though. Yeah, he is.
Like,
that's different.
He is considered a
he,
comedian,
like,
though.
dude's like,
That's different.
I don't know.
He's a good pick.
He's in there somewhere.
I'm
He's
just
in
not.
there somewhere.
It's the
I'm
first.
just not putting
That
a dress
74 episodes. That's the first.
I'm just not putting a dress on to be mainstream. I'm telling you that.
I'm in that club.
Nope.
But that's a hit though.
I
Yeah.
feel you, but he made his own lane. He didn't do it how they wanted him to
And
do
then
it.
he played
You
like,
know the Empire off that.
Yeah,
shit.
he made his own. He made his own lane. So his game might be different
Listen,
than Mark.
I've seen white
and
people dress for
Jamie
Halloween
Foxx,
as
you know.
Medea, which is weird as fuck to me. But
it's a character.
Yeah, I can honestly say that about Tyler Perry. That motherfucker did it his way. You know, he might have did some shit a lot of motherfuckers say they won't do. I personally probably won't do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I feel like
He
he
did it
makes
his
you
way.
appreciate your big mama more. You know what I'm saying?
he did it his way though. So he kind of, to me, he might have did it. He might have did it the illest way to
You be
me.
like, damn, I love my grandma. Yo. That remind me of my grandma. Let me call grandma. Some of us, if you had a fat grandma, she was big mama.
I just want to tell the people that view it, if it takes for you to see Tyler Perry in the dress as Medea, to call your grandma, she's a piece of shit.
You wasn't. You supposed to let them think.
I gotta say that. I really gotta say
Yo,
that.
I just wanted to say
man.
that, you know what I'm saying, just get that off my chest. It was on my heart.
Shout out, grandma. I'll call you.
Did you do his top 5 though? You
You
finish?
gave us 3. You gave us 3. We're gonna count Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry,
Count
Eddie
Tyler.
Murphy, Bernie Mac,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Or did I already say Kevin Hart before?
Yeah, he's
I mean, he's in your top 5. Like,
All right.
we probably know the last two.
That's last one. Let's see who we're gonna give it to.
Gotta be your boy. It's only right. You gave the nigga free clothes, guys.
Nigga got the fire.
Right.
Yeah, you gave the
Mike
nigga
got-
free
He,
clothes.
he definitely got you fired. Like
Nigga got
that's,
fired.
I hope we make it to a point where you can meet Mike Epps and be like, nigga,
I'm gonna rough
man,
him
that
up.
nigga that gave you them motherfucking clothes,
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm gonna rough him up. Like, yo, you got my man's
I was
fired.
on my way. Thank
Yeah.
you, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you really
owe
got
me
my
$300,
man's fired.
bro.
How much was them draws?
Yeah, it's a fact.
You knew you had the
Polo
money.
draws in Macy's.
You knew you had the money. You knew
Around
what you had.
Christmas.
Yeah. And that's for like a 3-pack, ain't it?
Probably like 60 years.
But I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna cap because I be
Nice.
buying the fucking boxer brief from Polo. They kind of comfortable.
You make your saps?
Stop fucking playing me, dog.
DXL. Yeah, shout out to DXL.
You was stuck on the album. You had one album and one stand up to watch all the time. What would it be?
One album, one stand up.
Spoke out, shout out, question.
I might as well listen
podcast.
to. I might as well listen to that Kanye album.
Whoa, yes, that would have fuck me talking.
Well, why? Because I'm gonna lose my mind anybody on the album. Might as well listen to Gabe.
Which one, dude?
Late registration. That was a good one.
You talk Donda, latest one.
Yeah. For a stand up, I watch Cat Williams.
Film Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
Good one. It's a good one. You well rounded with it.
Versatile.
Everywhere they can find you at.
Yeah, once again, let everybody know where they can find you at, brother. All
Instagram, you
platforms.
feel me? Leaps Comedy. YouTube.
Smoked out,
Leaps
shout out.
Comedy.
We got him high. Look at him.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
You ever see
We gonna
remember
fry
the
you
old
out.
Geico commercial? So easy a caveman could do it. Brought him here on the show, y'all. Y'all ain't think we could do it.
Run it one more time, though.
Did
Let
you
them
even
know.
fit in the cave?
I
He is
set
a
myself
comedian.
up for that.
Just saying, he is a comedian.
Man, listen, you put me in a fucking ring with Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Kevin Hart. I'll fucking do it, man.
Ring ain't that big.
Thank you.
Y'all be in the ring looking like a big ass
First off,
Thanksgiving plate, motherfucker.
I'm not gonna let two members from fucking Rocket Power try to get me at the same time. I'm not having that shit today.
One more time while it's clear. Let them know where they can find you.
We're going to hit me on Instagram, Leaps Comedy,
Leaps Comedy.
YouTube, Leaps Comedy. You feel me? New skits coming soon.
Facts.
Fuck Chelsea.
Damn, I know you was gonna say that.
Fuck
shit.
child support. We're gonna close you
Shout
out
the
with
peoples
Lokes.
out, man.
So
You already know,
We're
man.
gonna shout them out with Lokes' last thing, man. Gonna tell them what we do this last thing before we close it out. Loke.
you already know 3 last words, man.
What is it again? Smoke.
No, your last
No,
word.
that's
You
three
pick
last
your
words. 3 last words. We go around the table.
3 last words.
3 last words. Though.
Come back to me. Start with you.
Dusty ass heifer.
Fuck you,
Dusty
bullies.
ass heifer.
Fuck Chelsea.
Fuck child support.
That's a compound word, so technically
Oh, that's a word.
that's
Bitch.
All right.
That's real. And we out this bitch.
Shout out to
Smoke
you know,
out,
I
shout
got
out.
it real
Episode
quick
71.
before we leave.
Shout out.
Yeah.
They got me excited.
I found out one of our youngest subscribers, Nazir Winters, 17 years old.
That's what's up. Shout out. Appreciate you viewing.
He shows us, he shows the videos and shit in school. He's supposed to be fucking working, and he getting phone calls home from his mom, who happened to be my mother. So now I gotta talk to him like, oh, you can show your friends, but just do it on your time. But
Shout out.
shout out to my
to
little
you,
brother,
cuz.
man.
Shout out, little bro, man.
Probably half of what your brother is.
He
Smoke
definitely
out,
is.
shout out.
What? Fuck you, man.
Shout out to our brother Lee for coming
Shout
through.
out. Appreciate
Shout out
you
to
pulling
Lee.
up, cuz. You already know. Catch us everywhere. Smoked out.
Thanks
Shout
for
out.
the support.
What we got coming up?
Dinner, baby. Breakfast,
I got
baby.
March 27th. Heaven's annual her yearly thing she does for her baby that passed away. Heaven, I forget exactly what it's called. I feel like a terrible person. But I'm hosting a comedy show there March 27th, Penn Hills. Check it out. April 1st will be where? Ambridge.
Ambridge, the Ramada.
The Ramada Inn. You know what I'm
Ramada
saying? Frenchie from Brick
Might
Squad.
as well just give a fuck.
Benefactor. Good night in the building. You know what I'm saying? host it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something nice, man. We got shit coming up.
You know, I couldn't even do stand up at
April 29th.
young lady's baby thing, her memorabilia.
It's hard though.
Because
It's good to bring that laughter to that environment.
I mean, but it's at the same time, it's like, you know how I am about these fucking kids, man. I'll be fucked up.
You gotta
if I
switch
said
it up.
Yeah, that was a good transition into that conversation.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
episode 74.
74.
74.
We out, bitch.
Fuck with y'all. We
It's
out.
a pleasure.
Church. I spoke to that.
So I didn't smoke today.
Just did, nigga.
Your hat got
I
2
did
straps,
smoke.
nigga. You alright?
Had to stare in, though.